Watch and burn.
Hey everyone. So tonight I wanted to talk about the Nine Inch Nails, not the actual events. This was one of the... Wait a second, I'm not sure if this was the full length or one of the two EPs. I'm not 100% about that. But it is definitely one of the their three most recent releases that Reznor and Ross have put out in a fairly quick succession too, as far as the distance between each individual EP and the one LP. And I just don't like it. I can't stand this record, actually. I like Add Violence and Bad Witch far more than Not the Actual Events. This is the one that I like the least. It has, I don't know. There's something about this. I mean, maybe it's too, at times, perhaps it's too jazzy, because I've never really identified all that well with jazz. And maybe that's the problem with it. But there's just something about this record that I just can't stand. And I straight up don't like any of it. Like, each song on here, I find they get sort of like progressively worse as far as what I'm looking for from the Nine Inch Nails. This album is getting further and further away. I feel like, I mean, on one hand, I like the production. I like how dirty it sounds. I really like the artwork, and I like how dirty the artwork looks. I like the artwork on the inlay. I like the feel of the album, I suppose. I just don't like the music. I don't like the music at all. And I have listened to this, as well as Add Violence and Bad Witch, so many times to make sure that, you know, I wasn't just kind of just talking out of turn, I guess, and saying I didn't like it because I listened to it once or twice and I made that decision sort of in haste. No, this has to be, while I was setting everything up tonight to do these videos, I listened to it again and I couldn't even get through the first side. I just don't agree with these three very much. And, you know, it's funny too. It's incredibly disappointing because the Nine Inch Nails' entire career prior to these three smaller releases, I've loved. Like, I thought Hesitation Marks was great. I mean, Come Back Haunted was on there, Copy of A or Copy of A, depending on your pronunciation. I thought that record was amazing, and I thought the production had been taken to a whole new level. And I thought Reznor and Ross had really outdone themselves. So when these were announced and how that there was going to be three smaller records released, I was excited because it's like, all right, you know, we get three individual things from the Nine Inch Nails that will make up one total work. And I just knew it was going to be awesome, and I knew I was going to love it. And then I didn't, like, at all. And maybe it's just me, but I have talked to other people over the course of time since these three have been released, and nobody really, I don't think people really agreed with me overall with how little I liked them. They did like them more than that, but they did say things like they felt shallow and they just were sort of like there, and they were released because they existed. I had one girl I knew, that's exactly what she said. She said that it felt like they made them, so they released them. You know, it's almost like these are kind of like Radiohead's King of Limbs. You know, it's a great record, but it's not a great record. But I think I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to bash things. That's not what this is about. I love talking about music, and the last thing I want to do is thrash records from bands that I've loved since I was a kid. So I'm going to stop now, and I will take this opportunity to say thank you for making it till the end of this entire video here. And if you like the video, please do something nice for someone, because it's fun and it's really exciting. And that is a simple thing. The next time you're at Walmart, it gives you the opportunity of donating $1. Donate $1. That completely counts. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe, because I really appreciate it. Thank you again for making it till the end of this video, where I pretty much bashed the Nine Inch Nails, not the actual events. And I will see you guys soon, because, like I've said a bunch before, there are a lot of these. Have a good night. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and we will see you guys really soon.